Hi everyone, welcome to Would You Rather. So, to the new Would You Rather, of course. I wasn't so energetic earlier this afternoon. Don't know why, but hey, that doesn't mean I'll be energetic tonight with a little Would You Rather decisions. So anyway, what do you say we get down to that, huh? Let's begin. Start with our first choice. Would you rather not clean your teeth for a month or not change your underwear for a month? Okay, we're starting off this game in a gross way. Teeth. 44% says they clean their teeth for a month. 56% says they not change their underwear for a month. Well, instead of just brushing my teeth, I'll just rinse my mouth with mouthwash. And I forgot to mention, 10:30 we go to the top 5 decisions. All right? I hope I just hope you already know. All right, next. Would you rather lose your house keys or lose your cell phone? House keys. 58% says they lose their house keys and 42% says they lose their cell phone. I've lost my cell phone too many times. Like twice. No, 3 times. And that's 3 times too many. And I almost lost my house keys. And I was never able to get into my house when I was living in my old home. So, it's better off losing the keys than the phone. Because I'm done with that crap. Would you rather have free movies for life or free lunches for life? Uh, Lunches. 31% says they have free movies for life, and 69% says they have free lunches for life. Well, someone's got to eat, right? And movies? I wouldn't mind that either. Would you rather never have a job or never have signif- a significant other? Significant other like what? World peace? Hobbies? 57% says they never have a job, and 43% says they never have a significant other. Whatever this significant other, please. Can someone explain that to me in the comments? It could be anything. Besides, I already have a job. Crap. Alright, would you rather not know how to read or not know how to write? 37% says they won't know how to read. 63% says they rather not know how to write. Well, I don't read books anymore. I'm not a book reader no more, and I don't write crap either. The only thing I ever write is on my tablet here. So if I were to not know how to do any of that, it's not know how to read because I'm done reading books. Would you rather be your favorite video game character or be your favorite movie character? Video game character. 35% says they'd be your favorite video game character. 65% says they'd be your favorite movie character. Well, I've been gaming a lot, so so uh, probably be your favorite video game character, whoever that is. Would you rather be a doctor or be a lawyer? Lawyer. 51% says they'd be a doctor. 49% says they'd be a lawyer. Well, a doctor is what I'm gonna be an absolute sucker at, because I'm definitely gonna suck and I'm probably gonna cost somebody's life as a doctor. Would you rather have 10 brothers or have 10 sisters? Um, Brothers. Should have said sisters, but whatever. 58% says they'd have 10 brothers. 42% says they'd rather have 10 sisters. I have two brothers. No, two and a half, because, well, two and a half if you count Jax. Because he's been a better brother, because I've been a brother to him for a while. No matter. Would you rather be a meter taller or be a meter shorter? I don't know what my height has to do anything with meters, but taller. 76% says they'd rather be a meter taller. 24% says they'd rather be a meter shorter. Well, no comment. I'm already tall. I'm already tight somewhere around 6 feet. Would you rather? Would you rather have the Batmobile or have the Back to the Future DMC DeLorean? The DeLorean, my guy. 52% says they'd have a Batmobile, and 48% says they have a DeLorean from the Back to the Future. I mean, a DeLorean ain't all that bad. It's cool. But a Batmobile, I'm not so sure. Would you rather? Hold on. Would you rather cross a river with piranhas or cross a river with crocodiles? Piranhas, man. 49% says they would cross a river with piranhas, and 51% says they cross a river with crocodiles. Because piranhas are way less dangerous than crocodiles, man. They're like alligators, but they're still dangerous. Would you rather have your favorite character killed or have your least favorite character as a main character? I don't know who my least favorite character or who my favorite character is. Mm, Freak, my favorite character killed. 40% says they'd have your favorite character killed, and 60% says they have their least favorite character as their main character. Dang it. I'm so stupid trying to trying to choose things that has to do with freaking murder. I don't do that crap. I don't know why I keep doing that. But truthfully, I actually rather have my least favorite character as the main character right now. I don't know who it is, but it's worth it. Would you rather have to stand all day, have to sit all day? Great decision. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm sitting here all day. 32% says they'd stand all day. They'd rather stand all day, and 68 says they would rather have to sit all day. Welcome to my club. Welcome to the sitting club. Cause all I ever like to do is freaking sit all day. Just sit and do nothing. Most likely lay down for nothing. Would you rather wake up with a different face but same gender? Hold on, I have to sneeze. Would you rather wake up with a different face but same gender, or wake up with a different gender but same face? um, Different face, I guess. 72% says they wake up with a different face but same gender, or wake up with a different gender but same face. You would not like. Some people would not like me as a girl. Some boys would. Don't look into it. Don't laugh at me just because I'm watching you or future you. Don't don't laugh at me. Would you rather try to break a board over your try to break a board with your head, or try to break a brick with your hand? Oof. The most painful decision. I'd rather my head rather than my hands. 66% says they try to break a board over their head. 34% says they'd rather try to break a brick with their hand. Well, if you're a karate specialist, you can actually do that. And the board is much safer than the brick. Well, you know. Oh, what? Would you rather eat a spider or eat boogers? Oh my god. That is. What? Eat a spider or eat boogers? Oh my god. This is so freaking gross. Heck it. Eat a freaking spider. Goodness. 28% says they eat a spider. 72% says they eat boogers. Ew. Ew. Spider? Hate spiders. And boogers? I once dated a girl in middle school. Her name was Hannah Sandoval. But unfortunately, the most disgusting part I found out about her is that she actually ate boogers. Teachers have been telling her to stop. I mean, honest. I mean, gross. Gross. I'm so disgusted by this choice I had to make. Whatever, man. Yes. Here's a good one. Here's a social media related choice. Finally. Something that's not gross. Would you rather have 1 million YouTube subscribers or have 2 million Twitter followers? Well, YouTube subscribers, no questions asked. 81% says they have a million YouTube subscribers. 19% says they have 2 million Twitter followers. Well, that's my future. That's gonna be my future someday. But right now I'm at 1,000. I'm at over 1,000. But that's gonna be somewhere in my foreseeable future. But about 2 million Twitter followers, I don't even have Twitter. But eventually later, sometime later in 2022, I might own a Twitter. Just soon, just later, just not now. Would you rather have shark teeth or no teeth? Well, shark teeth counts as vampire teeth. Or with shark teeth, I look like a monster. So 83% says they'd rather have shark teeth, and 17% says they'd rather have no teeth. Oh man. Yeah, shark teeth. I'd rather be a monster than to a monstrous human with shark teeth. Happy and no teeth. No, a definite no from me. Would you rather go to Hogwarts or Narnia? Some kind of gladiator related movies like Harry Potter and Chronicles of Narnia. Hogwarts, man. Hogwarts. 63% says they go to Hogwarts. 37% says they go to Narnia. Yeah, I want to go to Hogwarts just so I can be like Harry Potter. And as for that 37%, I want to go to Narnia just so I can learn about the Chronicles and probably make fun of the trilogy. Huh, interesting. Fruity. A fruity decision. Would you rather eat an entire orange or eat an entire banana? Orange, man. Orange. 51% says they eat an entire orange. 49% says they eat an entire banana. So yeah, I used to like bananas. I don't eat those anymore. And I've had oranges before. I wouldn't exactly mind being Jack Swish and eat an entire orange like I've seen Jack Swish eat an entire apple in one freaking bite. That's something that I would never ever do. But eat an entire orange? I think it's the same reason. Uh, freaking. I've already been through this predicament before. And good thing it stopped me because it's 10:30. Unlock pro mode. I cannot unlock pro mode because you'll make me pay for it. I will not pay. All right, it's 10:30. A minute past 10:30. It's time for the top 5 decisions. Number 5. Would you rather have one 1,000 year life or have 10 100-year lives? 1,000 years. 1,000 years. I want to be immortal. I want to live forever. 39% says they have one 1,000-year life. 61% says they have 10 100-year lives. So that would be like That would, like, 10, 100 years would be like, really 1,000. Or 10,000. I don't, yeah, it would rarely be 1,000. Okay. Number 4. Would you rather eat a handful of hair or lick 3 public telephones? What the freak? Ew, man. I'd rather eat a handful of hair than freaking lick 3 telephones. So, 25% says they eat a handful of hair, and 75% says they lick 3 public telephones. I don't want to be putting my tongue on phones where people have been touching them. It's gross and dumb. Like, imagine you guys touching touching a fire hydrant covered in peanut butter. I've been there. Next, number 3. Would you rather be the worst player on the best team or be the best player on a good team? Me be the best player. 15% says they'd be the worst player on the best team. Or 85% says they'd be the best player on a good team. I mean, I've been the best. I take my unified basketball career for example. Like, I've carried the team to victory and glory in high school since 2016. Like, I've I wish I would have carried on that legacy, but unfortunately I had to retire because of my weight. Yeah, that's why I had to retire on my senior year in high school from basketball because of how big and overweight I was. You didn't hear it from me, or you didn't hear it from anyone else. Number 2. Would you rather have no internet for a day or have no food and water for a day? Oh man, that's a that's a really tough choice there. I want to eat, and I want to always want to look at my social media, but unfortunately, out of nowhere, my grandmother always keeps disconnecting it because she can't figure out how to turn off the freaking television. It's what really annoys me to this point. Um, freaking food or water. 81% says they'd rather have no internet for a day. 19% says they have no food and water for a day. Well, I've got my weight down. I ate less enough. And now my mother doesn't want me to be anorexic, and I don't want to be diabetic, so we're at an impasse. Alright, guys. You guys ready for the number 1 choice? Because I sure as heck am ready. Number 1. Would you rather. Oh. Ball. Ball. Seriously? Ball. Ball. I don't care. Play ball. Just get me out of this. Don't care. All right. Number 1. Would you rather be considered a liar or cheater? They're both really wrong. They're both really wrong. Honest. I've been accused by my ex of cheating in my high school years before, and I've also lied. And if I were to be considered any of that, at least I had to do something I had a history with, and that is cheating. 54% says they be considered a liar. 46% says they be considered a cheater. And to be honest, I've had my history of cheating on a test before. That's Karen. I've once had a history of cheating on a test or two, like a Black History test in middle school. And I don't know the last time I ever cheated on a high school test. They just never knew about it. I don't know. It's been a long time since I visited high school. Okay, now. That's it for I hope you guys enjoyed this. That's Would You Rather? Hope you guys enjoyed. So yeah. Um have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow on Street Racing 3D. And hopefully another SMG4 reaction video will happen eventually. And tomorrow night, Gacha Club. Have a good night, everyone.